As the country continues to battle COVID-19, people are finding creative ways to flatten the curve and assist those already infected. This evening, we hear from a university student who believes his invention could make a huge impact. Kian Morgan has details in a ray of hope.
Javier Bryan is a second-year electronics and computer science student at the University of the West Indies. He enjoys programming and building electronic components for projects. It's a passion which he says runs deep from a tender age.
All of my friends, really, if they have any computer issue, something that needs to be fixed, replaced, repaired, I'm the person they usually come to.
And so when he was asked to build a patient monitoring system for a class project, doing so came natural. Initially, the idea was to design a device to monitor the heartbeat and body temperature of a bedridden patient who was unable to visit the doctor. But with COVID-19, Javier realized his invention had more than one purpose.
A doctor could monitor his or her patient remotely from anywhere, given that hospitals are running out of spaces. Most people have to be in their home self-quarantine. So it would be good to have something that can monitor the patients at the same time while not physically being where doctors are.
He explains how it works.
There are some sensors that would measure some information from a person in quarantine, and it would send this information via a Wi-Fi chip over the internet to a website so that the doctor can see it.
The device is still a prototype, but Javier believes it could be a game changer in the health industry, especially during this pandemic.
Not only as it relates to COVID-19, but even as it relates to other illnesses that people are experiencing that can be monitored remotely.
Currently, the device can only monitor one patient at a time. Javier's aim is to increase that.
I plan to make some improvements on it to see how more efficient it could be if that one device could monitor multiple patients.
But for this to be a reality, a partnership with other great minds is needed.
Electronic and software development, those people who have an interest in investing in such an endeavor. The idea is to build a bracelet or some armband that a person can wear, and it can measure all their information and send. I want to actually package and deploy these devices to help people.
Javier says his actions are fueled by the urge to help others.
I see a place where I can lend a hand. I'm always open to the opportunity of doing innovative things and trying to better society as much as possible. And in the future, I really want to see Jamaica more technologically advanced. So I'm really pushing for these kind of things to be happening.
But until his dream becomes a reality, he's encouraging others with a similar skill set to help make an impact, especially during this time.
Reach out and collaborate and help make Jamaica a better place. Help build these kind of things that can be impactful on people's lives. You know, I really enjoy seeing it, and I think it's a really good way moving forward for Jamaica, given that we're in this age of technology.
With a ray of hope, I'm Kian Morgan.